Alright, hello world, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're gonna go ahead and get started with implement our login as well as the single sign-on feature that you're gonna need for our little GSuite recreate. Alright, so now what I will do is I will go to login. Let's just implement this login really quick first. It's all kind of really the same thing all over again with other Jingle project. But here we go. Login.html. Authentication. Alright. So in here, I'm just gonna create a one called login.html. Let me just copy the register thing. Alright, I think how it will work is this. How it will work is that usually you'll be prompted to type something like enter your username here. Then I'm gonna check if your usernames exist. If it does exist, then I'm gonna proceed for you to type the password. So that's what we're gonna do as well. Let's take a look. So in here, I think I will do it completely front end this time. Let me take a look. Let me think what's the best way. So basically what happens is they type the username, then we add a field below it. That's maybe the best. Okay, so I think what can we do is then something like this. Okay. Well, we could implement an API here. API check username exists. And here we're actually going to say something like base URL. In this case, the base URL is this. And we're going to check if it's valid. So the way to determine it's valid is because they have the same base URL. Let's print request. Here's HTTP request. Seriously, we don't actually request? There we go. Alright, let's see what do we have. Dot get host. Let's take a look. I want to remove this part out for now. You know what? We'll just add this part here. Right here. Alright. So it's /register. Oops, I forgot to add parentheses. Alright, nice. So to remove it here, we'll check if the host is the same. We'll figure out the security issue. There is another one is that they can just submit a request using our the website front end. But you know, we'll see how can we work with that. In here, then we're gonna say maybe we're gonna say something like rate limiting as well. We're gonna say if it's not equals to base URL. Then we just want to return JSON response, which is going to be success is false. All right. Okay, so if the base URL is the same, for now, just gonna assume it's safe, and then we will get a username that we're checking. Request.post. All right, and then what we can do is in here we can do. Let me see. Okay, we can just say. So try user.objects.get username equals to username, except user.does not exist, pass. All right. User.objects.get. Okay. Let me see. It's in here. I can just say return JSON response again. Maybe it's a success is gonna be true, and then data so valid is gonna be true. And invalid gonna say no because Python's none. Okay. Valid's false. All right. That's pretty much it. Okay. Let's give a route for this. Slash auth API slash username. It's gonna be views.api. Alrighty, there we go. Let's go to login now. Right, that register? Yeah, let's go register now. And what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now is not register, but log in. And here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna remove this field as is completely not necessary. We just wanna have this field really up. So let me remove all this. But it's just gonna be a button. Here I say onClick. What if we just submit the form? Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. And let's give an ID called login -1 enter password. With the button called, and then you're gonna have a script. All right. So here we're gonna say document.get element by ID login -1.onClick equals 2. We'll go ahead and get the username. Equals to get element by ID username. Just an ID here. I was sending the name username actually. The final form processing. All right, and then here we say fetch slash auth slash API slash username, and then the method gonna be post data is JSON.stringify. Let's see. Username. Alright, that equals response. JSON. Data. Alright. So here we'll say if data brackets success equals to false. Then we're just gonna go ahead and document dot body dot append child dot inner. You know what? We're just gonna say inner HTML equals to internal error. Please refresh the page and try again. Otherwise, if the success is true, that means it goes through that validation step. Then in here we're gonna say document.get element by ID remove document get element by ID. We're gonna disable. Let's say username dot disabled equals true. So I cannot just run anymore. And then we're gonna say var I'm actually gonna have the field ready. And then here I'm just gonna apply the style. How do I display? Right, display is too much. Display. I want to see none. So we'll hide these automatically. What's gonna happen? I guess we're gonna say password. Alright, and then we just really need to create a button. Goes to document.create element. A button. Say button dot set attribute. Type is gonna be submit. Class is button primary. In our text, we're just gonna say login, and then document.get element ID dot body dot child. Div let's go by ID button. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Let's go to views. All right, let's go to here, and then let's add this route. All right, let's see if it works on first try, which I highly doubt, as every programmer ever. See, we're already getting internal server error already. All right, render. Oh, I forgot to put a request there. All right, off a great start. Let's refresh. Okay, username. DevWithMe, right? I think. Forbidden? Oh, okay, yeah. CSR exam. I'm like, how is this supposed to be forbidden? Alright, let's say from Django.contrib.csrf. Okay, I'm just gonna see if it's smart enough to know it. No. It's not smart enough. I don't remember. Alright, let's take a look. For some reason, keep redirecting me to Bang, which I don't really want to, but I don't have a choice. Anybody know how to fix it? Please let me know in the comment down below. Alright. Because I tried Google, it did really give me some good solutions. So, alright. And here, it's just going to say at CSR stamped. There we go. Alright, let's attempt to do Google account. That's such a nice name. Alright. DevWithMe. Enter password. Alright. Let's see. 500. What do we got? Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna try to restart the server, because sometimes that fixes the issue. Then I can add the print statement there so we can figure it out. Gives us a key here, which is pretty weird. Very interesting. Ooh, I know why. I think that's because there's some special thing about it. I think we had to work way around it. Let me see. Fetch JavaScript Django. Yeah, I gotta do this part. Let's go import JSON then. Alright. Let's put this line here. JSON data. Huh. Interesting. Did I not do this fetch correctly? Oh, the value. Let's try again. ID here. Let's refresh. Alright, I'm just gonna run this code really quick. Alright, does have the value here. Alright, so that's good. Now, I need to figure out why this fetch not working. Let's see, fetch. Method is post JSON stringify username DevWithMe. I give up. I don't know what the heck that means. What do you mean match shorthand? God. Alright, let me just copy it then. Yeah, okay. Well, that means something's bad. For sure. Let me print it down here. Not sure why the fetch gonna have some issues. DevWithMe. Enter password. Didn't print out anything. Why didn't it print out anything for some reason? I don't get it. Yeah, okay. The request is empty. For some stupid reason. But I think this is valid fetch request. I don't know what's wrong about it. Let's see, probably made some stupid mistake somewhere. Fetch. Let me run a browser, see what we got. Okay, I think that means that it didn't do it correctly. Okay. Well, it has some issue in decoding it, that's for sure. Oh my god. What can be wrong? I highly doubt it's actually here. So. Yeah, it's not the error. Alright. Interesting. Interessante. Okay. Well, let's just take a look. I don't know what's wrong with how I did this thing. Okay, apparently it's saying that it doesn't have any data transported for some reason. Which I don't know why, you know. It's like, I literally have it here. data equals to JSON.stringify username colon username. Right, we got this. I mean, the issue is I didn't parse the data. I don't even think I received any data at all, particularly. Right? I mean, my fetch is my issue. Let's see what this works. No, it still won't work. Let me look at fetch JavaScript documentation. Because I so don't know why this is happening. I'm so confused. Excuse me. I really want to get this fetch. I mean, there is alternative where we submit the form and then we return like a new form sort of thing. But I really want to get this fetch working. You know what? I will take a look. But for now, I think what we'll do is this video is going to be a little bit long, I guess. But log in. So in here, I'm going to say if password equals to false, okay. Here's what I want to do. I need to no more. Yeah, I'll this here. Just because we need to add this disabled field, basically. Otherwise, username gonna be first and foremost disabled. I need to get this fetch working. I don't know why it's not working for some reason. Alright. Alright, let's go views here. Here we'll say if not, request the post the get password. Then we're just gonna say we're gonna literally just copy this and put this time username equals to request.post username. All right, so here is a return render template. Not run template render request authentication / login.html password equals true username. Let's see here, gonna value equals to username. That's what it would do here. It's wave. Turn render message to not username invalid. Ooh, disabled right away for some reason. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, 1 second. Oh, okay. Never mind. Going to remove the style here. Okay, so here I can say DevWithMe at mail.devwithme.xyz. Password. Alright, nice. I can type my password here. Here else I can say turn else we can just say did I import syndicate? Yeah, I did. Alright, gonna say user syndicate. I need that. Username equals to request.post username. Alright, and then we can say login. Should be request, then user. And then here, let's just say return GSuite response. Logged in successfully. Alright. Fresh. DevWithMe. What if I type the inquiry username? So what happened? Username valid, nice. DevWithMe here. Okay. Almost typed my password out. Almost typed my entire password out. That's a close one. Luckily, whoops. Lucky just first 3 letter. That was me. Is it here? Okay, for some reason it said, oh my god, really? Are you kidding me right now? Didn't you literally have it over here, like name and username? What's wrong with you? Oh my god. Okay, well, you see my password there. I had to bleep that part out. Alright, let's see. Why would this not even work? Why would you not work? Come on, work with me here. HTTP requests. Okay, it turns out our username didn't actually get submitted for some reason. Well, let's take a look. Okay, why is there so many errors right now? I don't get it. Why would you say something like that? Seriously, don't get it. Okay. You know what? Here's what I want to do. I will stop the video here because I don't know why it doesn't want to work for me anymore for some reason. But don't worry. We will take a look. How do we get this thing done? I maybe spend some time with it on my own time so you guys don't have to see me debug for such a long time. It's almost 40 minutes, I feel like. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to comment down below, as always. Yeah, thank you for all of your continuing support. I'm also reading all the comments as of now, so feel free to comment down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe and have a nice day. That's me. Out.